What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Billy Clint here, aka Mr. GG from Team Year at a Time, representing the Hero Nation out there. Gotta represent all my people that play heroes. You know what? Before I go ahead and show off that deck that I'm going to be playing, shout outs to Mr. Darklaw there, because you know what? The hero players need to represent, and they're rising up. And that's what we do. But I got a deck profile here for you. It's not your basic, Cosmo or anything like that, meta breaking. It's not the greatest thing, but you gotta have a little bit of fun in this game. And if you're just trying to always, be the best and run the top tier decks, you might just burn yourself out if you just take this game too seriously all the time. So I made a deck that I thought I'd see actually a little bit more of, because of the new boss monster that came out that I will be introducing to the TCG. It came out to the TCG not too long ago, but I haven't really seen any deck profiles for it. So I'm just stop BSing around and go ahead and show you what I'm playing. I'm playing that zombies. What kind of zombies? Zombie seraphs, of course. It's a really fun deck. I actually call it all-in zombies because zombies usually don't worry about the back row. Whenever they go to the graveyard, they just come right back. And so I basically try to tutor this deck to and tweak it to a way to get all my stuff in the graveyard and stuff as fast as possible. And no, it's not light sworn, but it keeps you with a nice sized hand. You usually go all in with light sworn variant and get most of your stuff in the graveyard, but you end up depleting your hand, and once you basically done that, it's either once your stuff gets to the graveyard and it's done, when it comes back and you don't have an extra push because your initial push got messed up or whatnot. But let's stop talking and let's just get into the profile. So 3 unit zombie. This is a really good card. Basically, on summon, you can dump something from your deck to the graveyard to increase its level by 1. Then you can dump something from your hand to the graveyard to increase its level again by 1. So you can be level 5 monster on board. There's lots of combos with this card. It's really opened up a lot of plays for zombies. So definitely have to use it. 3 unit zombie. Next is, this is a standard in all zombie decks. 3 Mizuki. Basically, when it's in the graveyard, you banish it, and you can special summon a zombie from your graveyard. Also helps open up plays, OTKs, and whatnot. D1 Goblin Zombie. I'd run 2 if I had it, but I only got the 1. So, but I love this card. This card is really good because if you have, this is just a short example. I got Mizuki Engrave. Let's just do that. Mizuki's Engrave. You got Goblin Zombie in hand. You summon Unizombie, right? Unizombie. You go ahead and dump another Mizuki in the grave or whatever from Unizombie's effect. Then you have him in your hand, and you can dump him. You turn him into level 5, and you get the search, because whenever he goes to the graveyard, he gets the search. Or you can, if you had a Mizuki in grave already, summon this guy. Don't use the effect to pitch from the deck. Pitch this guy from your hand. You get a search. Then you can banish the Mizuki, special summon the Goblin Zombie. You have a level 8 synchro play. You usually go for Beals. Sync, and then you get another search. So I love that play. That play is always good. So that's why I like the one. If I had more Goblin Zombie, I'd run more Goblin Zombie, but I don't. So yep. So 1 Goblin Zombie. 1 Zombie Master. Zombie Master helps bring back stuff from the graveyard. You basically pitch a monster card, special summon a level 4 or lower zombie type monster from either player's graveyard. This is really good when Zombie World is on field because you can reborn stuff from your opponent's side of your opponent's graveyard if you want. But yeah, the one Zombie Master. I wouldn't change that. This is the new Premium Gold Monster. One of them anyway. This is Tristan. Basically, I'm gonna read his effect. When this card is normal summon, you can target one zombie type monster with 0 defense in your graveyard, add it to your hand. If you control a zombie type monster, other than this card gains 300 attack. Really don't worry about that part, because usually 9 times out of 10 when you summon this guy, you're going to end up XYZing with him. Most of your zombies, Zombie Master, the unit zombies, they all mostly have 0 defense. I'm going to go ahead and keep one of these out because the counterpart is Isdell. Yep. Isolde or some mess like that. Her effect, basically, if you control Tristan, which is this guy, Knight of the Underworld, you can special summon this card from your hand. So usually what you do is you'll get a Unizombie play or a Foolish Burial or whatever, dump her to the graveyard. This guy comes on board. You can get this back from your hand from Tristan's effect, and then you'll be able to special summon it with her effect. Also, another thing with her effect is she can change the level of zombie 2 monsters on board to level 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. That's very important when it comes to the extra deck, so she's really good. I like her. And now the Star Seraph engine, 3 stick, 3 chair. Standard for Star Seraphs. Helps with plussing. Can't say more. I always love the Deltros play with stick and chair because you'll end up being able to blow up 2 cards. So, 2 Summoner Monk. This is really good when Zombie World's up because you can summon the sticks and chairs with this engrave when you got these guys in your hand, or you can summon other stuff, but this is really, really key. I like 2 Summoner Monk in this deck. So, and to top off the monsters, it's 1 BLS. You play lights, you play darks. No need to explain that. I think that's 21 monsters. I'll go for the spells. It's all spells, no traps. Triple Forbidden Lance. I need my plays to go off, so this deck is like really reactive. So Triple Lance, I felt like was needed. Next, double terraforming for the zombie worlds, and I've also played 1 chicken game. This helps me plus. This helps me deck thin. Zombie World on board with things like Summoner Monk, sticks and chairs, pretty OP. I love it, so it's really good. So. Alright, more to my draw engine. Triple Upstart. Everybody likes the Theory of 37 card deck. The 1 Day of Peace and the Allure Darkness. That definitely helps me turbo through my deck to get the plays off that I need. I got a lot of the 1-ofs here. 1 Regeki, 1 Book of Life, 1 Burial from a Different Dimension, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Soul Charge, and 1 Mash Change Second. Teched out. That's the deck. Let me go ahead and go into the extra real quick. I'm going to try to hold you guys up. 1 Key Beetle. I play, it's a lot of protect the boss monster. This helps me do that. So 1 Key Beetle, 1 Castell, 1 Honor Arc, 1 Digustal Emerald, 1 Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, 1 Amaterasu. Oh my god, this is so good. So good. It gets my banished Mizukis and banished Goblin Zombies and stuff like that. Special summon them back to the field. And rinse and repeat. Same place. This deck did get hurt by not having Lavalva Chain, but hey, it's still really fun to play. Another 3 target is Deltros. Like I said earlier, if you have sticks and chairs under it, you get 2 pops. 1 Ouroboros. It's like a watered down Trish, but it's playable, so why not play it? Then I got rank 8 because of the Tristan Isdell play, so I can play rank 8. So I play the 1 Felgrand. Ooh, the Beat Sticks Zombie Stein. Look at that attack. 4,500 attack. That's why he's in here, because he's such a beat stick. And my tech choice of playing the card I was talking about that hit the TCG, that I felt when it hit that I was going to see a lot of zombie decks, Dark World decks, Sylvan decks, because they all run to level 8s. But I haven't really seen them yet. If you look it up, man, deck profile wise, I am like one of the first, so I'm pretty shocked about that. But this is number 23, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. I run 2 of these bad boys. Let me go ahead and read this effect to you because it's pretty nasty. Let me see if it's going to fix itself. I don't know if it will. There you go. This card can attack your opponent directly while it has XYZ material. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when a spell, trap, or another monster effect is activated, detach 1 XYZ material from this card, negate the activation. So, you can go ahead and go in, attack your opponent, they activate like a Mirror Force or whatever. You get to negate that effect, and on top of that, you get to blow up a monster. You would think this would be easy to play around, but it gives opponents a lot of trouble. I love this card. Especially if I have like this and Key Beetle up, or yeah, that's my main thing. I can protect this guy for a couple turns, keep attacking while it has materials on it, and whew, it's so nice. I also can play Protect the Dark Law with Key Beetle. I played the 1 Dark Law, and 1 Beals. I'd play 2 if I had them, but I don't, so I substituted with a Stardust Spark. Another way of protect the castle type ordeal when you get your boss monsters up. But that is my deck profile. Your side options, if you're thinking about playing something like this, you could side for basically what you have in your locals. I'm going to show you my side deck, but everybody's side deck's going to be different. I played Double Dark Hole, Blowout card, MSTs to get those pesky Shadow Imprisonings, mistakes, stuff like that. Also with the Double Royal Decree, help blow out when it comes to big heavy trap type decks like Burning Abyss or Teller Knights. Also help me with matches like that, or I play Triple Stygian Dirge. This is actually a really good card. For those people that don't know what this card does, let's see if this will focus. Probably not, but I can go ahead and read it to you. Reduce the level of all face-up monsters your opponent controls by 1. So those Clown Blade decks that are out right now, anything that's rank 4, rank 3, rank 8, 7, whatever, based, it basically puts a halt to that deck until they MST the card or something. The 1 Flying Sea, and this is basically for Cosmo Hate. Double Fortress, Double Cyber Dragon. And that is the deck profile. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit me up with comments about this deck. What you guys have, any tech options, or cards you think I should be playing. Just hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. This is Mr. GG from Team You Out of Time. Rise up, Hero Nation. I salute you guys. And hey, if you can pick this card up, pick it up, man. I know there's not a lot in circulation right now, but like Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint sells it for like $8 compared to like eBay for like 12, 13. But hey, I strongly suggest you guys pick up that Lancelot and do some testing, because it's actually pretty good. Alright, man. Team, you're out of times. Mr. GG, Billy Clint, signing out.